here in our three-way tag team matchup. But now, we move forward to our main event of the evening. Effy, Joe Keys, I can't wait. This is going to be one exciting main event.
Effy on a two-match winning streak, knocking off Darby Allin in March, and then in June able to dispatch the legendary hardcore original himself, Tommy Dreamer. And now here we are in August. It's main event time. Can Effy go 3-0 as he takes on the debuting Joe Keys? It all comes down to this. Now let's head back to the ring as our ring announcer Chris Van Vliet sets the table for our main event here at Framework. Officially main event time here at Blueprint Pro Wrestling Framework. Blake Chadwick alongside Elgin David. Elgin, it's been a great night of action thus far, but Effy making his return to Blueprint, now seemingly a crowd favorite, trying to get it done tonight here against Joe Keys.
Absolutely, Effy coming in, showing off that flash, that flare. I love that jacket, and of course he has returning, coming in a 2-victory streak. Now gonna face against Joe Keys. This is gonna be exciting.
And Joe Keys is set to make his entrance. Joe Keys, coming out of Maryland, has been carving it up each and out the West Coast, and down the East Coast. He just won the Shamrock Cup for MCW, Maryland Championship Wrestling. Now trying to get it done here at Blueprint. Let's head back to the ring for the introduction of Joe Keys. And let's see if Joe Keys will swipe right tonight in the main event. As again, Elgin, we speculated on it all night long that Ken Dixon was going to be here with him, and Ken Dixon is ringside.
That's right, Ken Dixon now coming to stand in the corner of Joe Keys. We expected that this would happen earlier on tonight, and now let's see what happens if the Dixon line is going to get back together and cause some mayhem here in our main event against Effy. At Blueprint Pro Wrestling Framework, this is going to be exciting.
The Dixon line has arrived at Blueprint. Will Effy be able to cross it tonight? We will find out as we are set for the main event. As once again, Effy on a big win streak here, knocking off Darby Allin, knocking off the hardcore original Tommy Dreamer. And now, swipe right Joe Keys. Let's see if there's any sportsmanship in this one. Bell sounds, we're underway. Main event time here at Blueprint Pro Wrestling's Framework. Joe Keys one-on-one with Effy. Referee Randy Eller assigned to this contest. As Joe Keys and Effy look to lock it up here. And what a win it would be for Swipe Right Joe Keys if he can knock off Effy again. He just recently won the Shamrock Cup, one of the most prestigious tournaments in professional wrestling.
Yeah, but Effy's coming off a win against Tommy Dreamer, so that's definitely something to look out for. Effy means business, but Joe Keys definitely has something to prove here.
But you have to imagine the plunder won't come out tonight. Disqualifications do count in this one. No hardcore rules as Joe Keys trying to control the pace here with this top wrist lock to start things off. As we know, Effy has mastered the headlock takeover. Could it be the wrist lock against the headlock in this one?
Effy now rolling out of it with a little kip up there, now reversing the wrist lock, stopping the foot, and a big-time slap to the face of Joe Keys, sending him out to the outside of the ring.
And Effy sends Joe Keys to the floor, Ken Dixon consoling him. And remember, Ken Dixon picked up a huge win earlier on in his Blueprint debut. Triple threat match, knocking off Sean Donovan and Beastly. And if Ken Dixon, alongside Joe Keys, can continue this momentum, they could certainly be a force to be reckoned with here at Blueprint.
Absolutely. Ken Dixon, though, definitely keeping his distance as disqualifications do count. He does not want to get involved too much and ruin the opportunity for Joe Keys to make his name here tonight in the main event.
As As nice drop toe hold there by Effy. Now he's going to try to take him to school here.
And now just clowning him as he spanks him in the center of the ring.
Effy not one to be embarrassed to show up his opponent. As Effy certainly likes to one-up his guys that he's in there with from time to time. He's certainly doing that right now. Fujiwara armbar applied by Joe Keys.
It looks like it's locked in pretty tight there, Blake.
Trying to wear him down to the center of the ring, doing some damage to that rotator cuff and AC joint perhaps. You already see the right shoulder of Effy has that KT tape on it. You have to think at some point Joe Keys might target that in this contest.
Absolutely. You definitely want to try to get the upper hand in any way that you can, especially here in the main event. So Joe Keys is definitely going to look for any advantage he can to take advantage here and make a name in this main event. Now looks like what's going on here, locking up some kind of chicken wing here.
And he puts that arm in a hammerlock position and then stops right on that wrist. Very heads-up move there by Effy.
Man, that had to hurt.
And Elgin, we do know there have been no championships brought to Blueprint Pro Wrestling yet, but you have to imagine the front office, the way they look at things, Effy has to be considered at the top of the list right now as it relates to contenders here at Blueprint.
There's absolutely no question about it. Yes, Effy is definitely at the top of the list when title contendership does come into play. Just look at the ability here, ducking under with a big-time chop there to the chest of Joe Keys.
As he's got him in the corner there, Irish whip to that far side buckle, and Effy follows him right in.
Where you go?
And Effy there, adding some insult to injury. Maybe he's doing the super-like there.
Oh, he's loving this right now. Effy's just having fun. Effy's just toying with him at this point.
As Joe Keys might want to unmatch Effy after that.
Effy again just toying with the competition, looking into the eyes of Ken Dixon.
As Joe Keys irate.
He's clearly frustrated.
After being shown up by Effy. Capacity crowd on hand here at the DS Sportsplex in Deerfield Beach, Florida. Once again, main event time at Framework, the 4th ever event for Blueprint Pro Wrestling. Blake Chadwick and Elgin David calling all the action ringside. Elgin, it's been quite a night thus far. American top team in pro wrestling, back and forth, tooth and nail. That rivalry's been taken to another level. And now with the arrival of Ken Dixon and Joe Keys, throwing another monkey here in the wrench going on at Blueprint.
Absolutely. The team here, Ken Dixon, Joe Keys, definitely throwing a wrench in the spokes. But right now, Joe Keys, Effy, center of the ring, main event action, and now.
And the high elevation and the big back body drop. That can do it here, Elgin. 1, 2, and a 2.5.
Somehow Joe Keys able to kick out. And now Effy once again going hard there.
And the double underhook suplex. Nicely done there by Effy as Joe Keys is able to kick out again. And Keys now into that corner. And Effy trying to keep the momentum rolling. The Irish whip. It's reversed by Joe Keys. Keys tries to follow him in now. Effy sends him to the apron.
Oh, dumping him over the top.
And Keys loses his footing and tumbles all the way to the arena floor. Certainly not what Joe Keys had in mind.
Effy dumped him over the top there. He falls down to the side of the floor.
As the Tallahassee native Effy trying to keep things going.
Effy not happy with what's going on right now.
As it looks like Ken Dixon and referee Randy Eller tending to Joe Keys. And Effy there, ever the sportsman showing his concern.
Yeah, but Ken Dixon telling him go to your corner.
And you have to think here, Elgin, this throws the momentum off for Effy. He had things rolling. And this certainly throws a wrench into the plans.
Absolutely. We got a ref and Ken attending here, tending to Joe Keys. Joe Keys seems to be in a world of pain right now.
As referee Randy Eller trying to keep Joe Keys up. Elgin, it looks like he can't put any weight on that ankle.
Oh, it looks like he's in a world of hurt there. I don't know if he's going to even be able to walk out of here. This is not like Effy saying, really, he does not believe it here.
As Joe Keys is injured.
Struggling to walk out here.
He's being taken to the back.
Joe Keys saying he's hurt. He's clearly pointing to his leg.
And that's going to put
this could be it.
An end to the main event as
the crowd not happy with what's going on right now. Ken Dixon clearly standing on the outside of the ring. He doesn't want to. What's going on?
There's Ken Dixon. Oh, and Ken Dixon with the Pearl Harbor job. He sends Effy right to that turnbuckle as Joe Keys.
It was all a farce.
It was all a ruse, and now he's putting the boots to Effy. Come on now. football wall.
They know there's only one way to beat Effy, and I guess that's by breaking the rules.
The numbers game comes into effect. The plan concocted between Ken Dixon and Joe Keys plays out perfectly.
The boy who cried wolf had everybody feeling the sympathy there, and now Joe Keys coming back to roll up Effy. He'll go for the pin, but only a 2 count.
Only gets a 2 count. But again, they knew that Effy had the momentum rolling. They knew he was going to be a tough out. And they come with a different plan, and they go to plan B, and it ends up working.
Well, absolutely. As we know, Effy, one of the top contenders here in Blueprint Pro Wrestling, and now Joe Keys taking advantage of the weakened state of Effy.
The belly-to-back suplex there dumps Effy right down. Joe Keys gets a near fall, but the momentum is completely done a 180 here, Elgin.
Absolutely. And Ken Dixon, the ref, was not aware, coming in here and making quick work of Effy, throwing him into the turnbuckle. Now, Joe Keys has the upper hand in our main event.
As the crowd here starting to rally behind Effy. And unbeknownst to Randy Eller, Ken Dixon interfered. You have to think, Elgin, if Randy Eller saw that, Ken Dixon is probably sent back to the showers, but since he didn't see it, Ken Dixon's still ringside, and he has another opportunity to insert himself into this main event.
Absolutely. I know, Ken Dixon definitely trying to make his name here in Blueprint. It wouldn't have been good if Randy would have seen that. Luckily for him and for Joe Keys, the ref was distracted.
As Joe Keys and Effy now battling on the inside of the ring. There's a jawbreaker. Double leg pickup by Effy. And it looks like he's going to take him to school here.
Oh.
Figure 4 leg lock right in the center of the ring.
Classic figure 4. Joe Keys struggling there. He's in a world of hurt. He can't reach the ropes. Ken better not make a move. The ref is fully aware of his presence here.
Joe Keys in the center of the ring. Elgin, he's got nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. If he knows what's good for him, he better tap before he snaps that leg, but no.
Elgin, he
rolling over.
does not have it completely turned, but now he's got him. The momentum there brings Joe Keys right to his back.
It's fully locked in here.
As Ken Dixon now shouting words of encouragement, that play could end up backfiring here. Oh, and Joe Keys with a little assist from Ken Dixon. Randy Eller doesn't see it again.
Ken Dixon pushing the ropes closer to Joe Keys, but now dragging Joe to the center of the ring once again.
And he's trying to reapply it.
That figure 4 once again.
And indeed he does. He reapplies the figure 4 right in the center of the ring, Elgin.
There's nowhere to go right now for Joe Keys. He's too far away. Ken Dixon can't help. And now he just might tap. This might be the end for Joe Keys.
Randy Eller nearly counting his shoulders down. As Joe Keys reaching for that bottom rope, he's desperate now, clinging on for dear life. As he's trying to turn it, Ken Dixon, it's hard to tell from this vantage point, but it looked like he might have given him another assist.
It might have been, but again, the ref did not see it again. The vantage point.
As
Look at
Effy,
this. By the beard, the old goat pull here.
Effy looking to take Ken Dixon right out of this matchup. As Dixon trying to throw his hat in the ring, but Effy stops him right there. Joe Keys now kicks him in the midsection, turns him around. There's a DDT, and he plants Effy.
Effy distracted by Ken Dixon there, and this might spell the end for Effy.
Keys is down, Effy's down, Dixon's down on the outside, but the two men in this main event are down, both trying to get back to a vertical base. It's hanging in the balance here, Elgin.
Oh, but it looks like Joe Keys now making his way back to his feet. Effy's still struggling there on the canvas.
As
Now look, Ken Dixon grabbing a chair from the
Ken Dixon
outside.
grabs a chair right at the front row.
Wait, what is this?
As the crowd starting to bubble, you can see the big man. There's Barrington Hughes.
Barrington Hughes making an appearance here tonight. Did not see that coming.
Barrington Hughes not on the card. I did not see him in the back, Elgin.
No way, where did he come from? And now making his entrance into the ring here.
Had no idea the big man was here.
It seems to be he's here in defense of Effy as he's going straight for Ken Dixon.
And it looks like Ken Dixon might have bit off more than he could chew.
That punch is not going to be enough to take out the big man Barrington Hughes.
As Barrington grabs, Joe Keys is going to try to help out. Barrington just shrugs him right off. And the referee's going to toss this thing.
Referee called for the bell. What is this? And Effy's clearly upset.
Effy none too pleased. It appeared as if he had Keys exactly where he wanted him, but Barrington Hughes interferes.
And now Barrington Hughes and
slaps him right across the face a couple of times. Oh, Barrington there. He's got him. And there's a sit-out STO. Barrington Hughes has just laid out Effy. Now he gets him in that side choke.
That sideways crossface there from Barrington Hughes. He's crushing the life out of Effy.
Barrington Hughes was coming to Effy's aid, and that might have been a mistake by Effy.
And he quickly puts
question
Effy
him.
to sleep. The question is, why did Barrington Hughes show up tonight?
Barrington Hughes did not even know he was here, comes out, makes the save for Effy, and then once Effy did not appear to be too pleased with that, he takes him out. Barrington Hughes and Effy, it appears as if we now have a new rivalry budding here at Blueprint.
Barrington Hughes calling for a Mike Chris Van Vliet now. Uh-oh. What's the big man gonna say?
I only wanted to help. Because apparently, you can't help your damn self. Look at me. Look at me. You are done.
As Barrington Hughes putting the boots to Effy, and it looks like the monster has been awoken here at the DS Sportsplex.
Barrington Hughes claiming Effy, you are done, and those are some big words here for Effy. Of course, we know Effy coming off a big win against Tommy Dreamer, so we know Effy needs to listen. Oh, no!
No, come on, Barrington.
Oh, boy, Barrington.
The message has already been sent.
Oh!
As he drops the elbow right on Effy. Over 100-pound weight advantage there, Elgin. And Barrington Hughes sends a big statement, not only to Effy, but the entire locker room here at Blueprint.
Absolutely. The owners of Blueprint are definitely watching for Barrington Hughes right now. And Effy now, he doesn't even know where he is, Blake.
So a shocking turn of events right here, Elgin. Obviously, Joe Key's Effy was our main event. Barrington Hughes makes the save for Effy, and a disqualification leads to Keys getting the victory. But now it appears as if Effy already has a brand new rival.
Absolutely. Barrington Hughes coming in telling him, you are not the man in Blueprint. It is I, Barrington Hughes. And now, like you said, it looks like we're going to have a brand new rivalry here in Blueprint in Barrington Hughes versus Effy.
So Effy's winning streak comes to a halt tonight via disqualification. Swipe right, Joe Keys gets the win. You have to imagine Joe Keys, Ken Dixon, they've left their mark here on Blueprint, but their issues are not complete yet. You have to imagine they're going to be back some point soon. And again, you go back, pro wrestling, MMA, American Top Team, the rest of the roster here at Blueprint, the issues have continued to heat up, especially with what we saw tonight.
Absolutely. A lot of rivalries building up tonight. Beastly and Jude McKenzie, once again, the misled youth coming in, ruining the match for that. We're definitely going to see them again in the future, but I can't wait to see what's going on back there in the locker room.
A lot of issues have been budding here at Blueprint. We are just getting started here. Thank you for joining us here at Framework. For our ring announcer, Chris Van Vliet, for Elgin David, I am Blake Chadwick. We will see you next time at Blueprint Pro Wrestling.